he actually ended up resigning out of nowhere, and I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, I just told you all this information, and now you're not even my counselor no more. So I just didn't want to do that shit no more. I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just deal with the shit. That's probably like around the time like I really like start smoking too.
11?
Yeah, about 11. So yeah.
When
so
did
it makes
you,
sense.
Okay. When did you get in trouble at school? Were you like not listening to teachers? Can you explain when you say act out for the audience?
Act out, like, okay, like elementary school, I just get referrals, get ISS all the time. Same thing in middle school. I'd fucking get referrals, act out literally all the time, try to be a class clown. High school, not necessarily because there was a lot more kids, you know what I mean, in high school, like I wasn't being like necessarily a class clown, I just wasn't doing my work, you know, motherfuckers get in trouble for that, you know, and they skip school, you know.
Would you say you lost a little bit of motivation in school or just the interest?
I never were
interested.
Not really, like, because I always felt like they weren't like teaching, you know, beneficial shit. But I know like they teach the basic shit. Like, it may not. Now it's up to you to go find out other information, but they do teach the basics. And I do want to say, like, always continue to like learn and continue to teach yourself things, because it's a crazy world when you start finding out other information.
Oh yeah. Did this carry on until now to your adulthood, or you say you calmed down? Were you in any trouble after high school?
No, I mean, I've been to jail a couple times, but it's like, it was for stupid shit, like, you know, possession.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, I only did like a day. You know what I mean? Got OR'd out and shit, and then I was on probation for that. And and I also got locked up in like in some place called Wapakoneta, Ohio. So however the fuck you say that shit. They locked me up for like having a half gram or some shit.
A half a gram?
A half a gram, dude. Like,
what type of sundown city are you in?
Nah, real shit, dude. Like, I was like the only black dude in the jail. Like, I'm like, bro. And I'm like, bro, they could really like get me going,
yeah,
like, you know,
like,
and it was like off highway patrol and shit. Like, they drove me all the way to their little town. I'm like, where the fuck am I? Type shit, like, and yeah, that shit was crazy as fuck. But the other time when I got locked up here, I had like a little bit of tree on me, fucking, and it's crazy. I really don't think I was supposed to get locked up. I seen somebody I knew, but I don't know if he was doing some other shit, but I think fucking he's being watched. But as soon as I left the gas station and I went to Kettler, you know what I mean, it was a undercover following us, and then my dude's tags was expired. So it was like,
they were just looking for it.
You know what I mean? Like, I went to get out the car, fucking they drew on me. I was like,
whoa.
I was like, yeah, they drew down on me. I'm like, nope. Like, I'm like, nope. Got my ass back in the car, like, man. And after that, fucking, yep, they searched the car, everything. We didn't know our rights at the time, but if I knew what I knew now, like, I would have definitely, you know, reserved all of them. But yeah, they ended up finding my weed under the seat, and shit, they took me in. Then I was on probation for that, and ended up I was clean the whole probation time, like my whole 6 months, right? Fucking, I was on my last day of probation. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I smoked a blunt on my last day of probation right before I went in to go see their ass. My dumb ass. Like, yeah, I know, it's some dumb shit. Because I didn't think they was going to drop me. I thought
the last day.
The last day I smoked a blunt before I went in.
I gotta say, oh man.
Yeah, dude, I smoked a blunt before I went in. Because I'm thinking they just about to give me my paperwork. I didn't know how this shit worked. So then I go in, and it's crazy. Let me tell you, dude, I smoked some gas.
Oh,
like,
they knew when they seen you?
Not even, like, when I dropped. When I went in, I didn't just get paperwork. They sent me to drop again. So, yeah, I went to go drop. I'm like, shit. I'm, like, thinking, I'm hoping, like, this shit didn't make it down to my piss this quick. Like, but got the fucking thing in the mail. Had a warrant. Or, no, not the thing in the mail. Ended up having a warrant for fucking, you know, violation of probation. And this one had a body attachment, so when I turned myself in, and they gave my ass like, was it? They said 90 days. I just looked at that just 90 days. Like, I just basically finished my probation, and that was my first fuck up, and you gonna tell me 90 days? You know what I mean? And then when I said that, he's like, "Just be 45 with good behavior." I was like, "Dude, are you fuck you?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, so I ended up being in there for a whole 45 days. Like,
damn,
the most annoying 45 days of my life. Like, really the most annoying 45 days of my life. Missing me a block, or I don't care what the fuck block you on. I'm not going back to jail. Fuck that. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, this shit's not for people. You know?
Explain that. What did you experience? What was something that summed up your whole, that you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna be here?
I mean, really, like, just the simple. Well, first of all, you know how jail, like, it's all virtual visits now. So, like, you're not gonna sit there and, like, put your hand up to the window with your girl. It's basically FaceTime.
Oh,
so
shit.
they're just in the same building, just all the way downstairs. You're all the way upstairs, and being held from, like, physical touch from, like, your people, like, your most loved ones and shit, and like, yeah, like, that shit fucked with me heavy. On top of the food sucks. Like, don't ever get locked up, especially if you like good food. Like, don't get locked up, dude. Like,
I bet you lost a lot of weight.
Oh yeah, I did.
I heard people don't eat a lot of times.
Yeah, like, it took me like a week to actually, like, eat. You know what I mean? They gave you the same fake bologna sandwich every single day with the most government cheese you can ever buy. Like, I'm talking about, it's super government cheese. And that's every day for lunch. They give you some chips. Sometimes the motherfuckers is soggy, you know, just from I don't know what the fuck is soggy from. But, like,
shit.
Like, I'm telling you,
fuck.
Shit. But I guess they courteous enough to give you some type of cake every meal. You know what I mean? But that's really where you gonna really get full, is the little cake. And then I just found this out, like a little Kool-Aid they put out for motherfuckers. Like, that shit got shit in it to make motherfuckers calm down. I'm just finding this shit out, like, when I got out. And yeah, and then what really sent me over the edge is, like, okay, one time, like, you know how you ever been locked up?
Just been let out.
Yeah. Well, when you get on the block, like, there's a TV, you know, and motherfuckers hold that TV precious, you know what I mean? Like, and the guards is really the only ones who could change the channel, so they got the remote. So this one guard thought he was funny. He like, man, he went and turned on, what the fuck was it? Barney, bro. Turned on Barney. And this, mind you.
He fucked up.
Mind you, it's grown-ass men in here that they faithfully watch their games and shit. And he put this shit on when it was a fucking game on. And he left it, he turned it on and walked out and left it like that till like 7 o'clock at night. So,
oh hell
yeah,
no, bro.
And fucking, but it's crazy. He ended up, the next day we ended up hearing he got his ass fucked up on the felony block. Like, I guess he tried to do the same thing on felony block, and, you know, them motherfuckers ain't playing. Like, a lot of them ain't got shit to lose. So, right. And then I remember one guard, he just thought he was funny. Like, he was taking forever to bring our lunch, you know, our dinner, because, you know, they had that power. They can, you know, withhold your dinner from you if they really wanted to. And I'm telling you, we was all sitting there hungry, starving. Like, where dinner at? Like, motherfuckers can't just eat all their commissary. Like, it'd be fucked up, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't in there eating like how they make it seem on these Facebook videos and shit where motherfuckers cooking it up in jail. Nah, like, it's a lot of motherfuckers indigent in there. But shit, we was waiting on dinner, and as soon as he got there, like, we lining up, and I'm telling you, we start smelling this smell. Like, we like, what the fuck is that smell? And when we got our trays, we smelled the meat. It smelled like shit. Like, it literally smelled like shit. And so, like, I don't know what he did. He either fucking shit in the trays and mixed it in the meat or something. Like,
that's fucked. That's, they be on some evil shit. What the?
Yeah, or like they just put some rotten meat in our shit. Cause I'm telling you, like, that shit was disgusting. Like, don't get me wrong, the meals there suck, but that day, he would, like, you could tell something was in the meat. But, you know, it's crazy because motherfuckers still ate it, because a lot of them ain't got shit to eat, whether he did whatever he did or not. You know what I mean? So, Allen County, Allen County Jail is pretty fucked up, dude.
Shit.
Yeah, that's that story.
Oh, yeah. How old are you?
I just turned 26 in September.
26. Where do you see yourself going in the next few years, musically and in life?
Honestly, dude, I see. If I'm being real, I see put me and my family on our homestead. You know what I mean? I really want a homestead for my family. You know, just to be self-sufficient. Musically, though, I do see myself, you know, like working with some, you know, big names, getting my guys out there, like working with some big names, definitely making some decent money from it. You know, like it's not all about the money. Don't get me wrong, but you can make money if you're good at this. You know, even some people aren't good. They really make money in this. It's just about how you monetize, you know. And I definitely see my beats getting better. I see my, you know, my artistry getting better. I see, you know, everybody around me getting better. Because we got some fire guys on our team, dude. And I know the sky's the limit with us, like real shit.
Oh, yeah. How do you make money in this industry so far?
I sell hourly rates. I sell beats. I do mixes for people. Like, say you got your own home studio set up, you got your mic, but you don't more so know how to mix. Like, I do that, you know, boost the vocals up and put some effects on it and shit for you. I'm also working on music videos at the moment too, getting into that photography lane. And it sounds like a lot, but I'm trying to get it into the DJ, trying to make the DJ and the photography kind of like my my main source of income instead of working a 9 to 5. So yeah, that's my kind of my main focus right now, just to try to replace my 9 to 5.
Oh yeah. Shit. Tell me, let's say specifically when you're gonna drop this album, are you gonna be more melodic? Because you said you have a lot of singers in your that you listen to. Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be like Lil Uzi, old Lil Uzi?
I would compare, if I was to compare it to somebody, I'd say it's a mix of Gucci Mane, Young Dolph, and Duke Deuce. That's the three people I could really compare it to. Like, I really want people in Fort Wayne to be able to dance and shit. You know what I mean? Because I feel like if they can dance, maybe we can have an outlet. You know.
Smart.
You know.
Okay, I like that.
You know, like motherfuckers ain't gotta die about nothing. Like, we could all have fun. Like, if it's really that deep, y'all can box it out. You know, like real shit. Like, just have a safe place to do it. You know, it's the thing is, it's a cycle. Once like, if so and so kills them, they gonna want to retaliate, and then they gonna kill them, and it's gonna be like, okay, we gonna retaliate again, and it's gonna never end until the bigger people like come together and be like, look, let's just go make some money together. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't lost enough lives type shit. So yeah.
Shit, let's get back to the damn, I had a question. I'm blanking out. I was about to get on it. Something about music.
Oh yeah, you did ask about the album. Oh wait, did I answer that already?
Yeah. But you don't know when. You can't give us a date. You can't give us too much.
I want to say mine is gonna drop. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make a date right now while I'm here. Okay. I want to say April 1st.
Okay.
April 1st, yeah. Let's do April 1st. It's good. Y'all gonna get it. I might drop a little EP in the meantime, you know, just to give y'all a little taste of what I'm doing as well. But all my guys, they all dropping, you know, before me, you know. We got a lot of stuff coming. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's all in the works, getting scheduled and stuff. So.
Okay. Would you consider yourself? I know you said you're from Cincinnati. Do you consider yourself a Cincinnati kid or Fort Wayne?
Honestly a Fort Wayne kid, if you ask me. Like, I was just born in Cincinnati, but Fort Wayne definitely has made me into who I am. But yeah, I honestly love Fort Wayne. I don't see why people like hate Fort Wayne. It's just because if everybody sits here and says like Fort Wayne is this, Fort Wayne is that, you're part of making Fort Wayne that. You know what I mean? So if we all just come together and make Fort Wayne a dope place, it'll come together.
Okay, so that's how you feel about Fort Wayne music. Do you have an opinion on the Fort Wayne music scene, local scene at all?
Oh, Not necessarily. I feel like it's coming up. Honestly, I see it on the rise. Honestly, like I see everybody working, like not just us. Everybody's working right now. Like you even showed me some fire music between everybody here that I was asleep on. You know what I mean? Like it's just a matter of everybody got to market it correctly.
Yep.
You know what I mean? As soon as everybody market it correctly, then we got a fucking then we got a Empire over here. We got a fucking Rock Nation over here, whatever. Like, then we got them stamps. Now we on the map. You know what I mean? And self-made at that. So
hell yeah.
So
would you say? Let's talk about Fort Wayne specifically. I've had other artists that talk about the drug scene of Fort Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
Does Fort Wayne, is it a city on drugs?
I mean, if you go to the right part, you know what I mean. Like
overall, not
overall, a city on drugs. I wouldn't say that. Like.
Including weed, because this is they're talking about people for the that don't do anything.
Mm-hmm. The city, I don't think so.
That means over 50% when I say majority.
Yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
What would you say? 60?
If I'm being honest, at least 45 to 55.
45 to 55%, or on something.
Maybe, honestly, probably about.
You could include alcoholics 60, too.
Yeah,
you know?
that now we getting higher. It's probably about 85% at least.
Is it more alcohol? You say, is this a big drinking town? Is it smoking?
I mean, if a lot of people experience weed, I feel like they choose weed over alcohol. So I even feel like a lot of people choose like mushrooms over alcohol. It's just what's portrayed to be safer. You know what I mean? There's alcohol stores. There's not mushroom stores or weed stores anywhere. So
only in the other states. Do you wish it was legal here? Or do you think it's good that some states stay not legal?
I think it needs to be legal because, like I've heard about people lacing their weed. I've been laced, in my weed before. Like completely was tweaked out. Like I went to the doctor. Like kidney start failing and shit. And I'm like, all I do is smoke weed. And motherfuckers told me I had what they told me I had opioid poisoning.
What?
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean opioid poisoning? Like I was like on the brink of dying. You know what I mean? Like from smoking some weed that was bad. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I wish it was regulated and shit here. Plus, there'd be a lot less crime. You know what I mean? Like
the person, whoever was doing this, that means he was selling it to a bunch, or he or she was doing it to
I don't know who it is to this day. You know what I mean? Because at that time, like. I really don't even remember who I got it from.
So you were just smoking with a friend?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, type shit. But I didn't want to blame him. But like,
did your friend get sick at all?
Nah. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. It was a group of us. Nobody got sick. But I ended up getting sick. But it's crazy. I didn't get like the effects till like I went home or something. I really don't remember exactly what happened.
That sounds terrifying.
Yeah, like I was literally what happened, dude? Like I'm not right. Like now I'm drawing a blank on the whole situation. It's crazy. I'm drawing a blank, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You don't even remember? Like you just blacked out, or is
yeah, like
damn.
Like I was like I went home. I remember going home. And then I remember curling the fuck up, like I was just curled the fuck up. I had to go to the hospital, and I remember like the only thing that could like relieve the pain at all was what's that shit they inject into soldiers and shit. Morphine.
Oh shit. Oh
yeah, like they had to give me some morphine, and I was like, as soon as the morphine kicked in, I'm like, oh shit, okay, now I can tell you how I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was like fucked up. Like,
oh my god, what? Explain what you said. Kidney was failing?
Yeah, my kidneys started failing and shit.